Ikaw ba ay nagnenegosyo at gusto mo nang i-take yung business mo to the next level? Nako, kung yan ang gusto mo, timing na timing, this is the video that I made specially for you.
Videos that will make you wealthy and debt-free.
Hi there, this is Chinky Tan, your pambansang wealth coach. May mga nagmensahe po sa akin at tinatanong, Chinky, medyo yung negosyo namin stagnant na, hindi siya lumalaki. Ano ba nangyayari? Alam mo, ito lang po just to give you a perspective. I've been in sales and in business for 40 plus years. And this is what I realized, growth doesn't really just happen by accident. Kasi kung nakachamba ka lang na lumaki ang negosyo mo, ang problema, hindi mo pwedeng ulitin yan. Pero pag alam mo kung paano mo pinalaki yan, pwede mong ulit-ulitin yan. Kaya nga, in this video, I will share with you exactly the importance of shifting your focus. Number one, operating the business but to grow the business. Anong gagawin natin? Strategies. Paano tayo mag-i-innovate? Ano ang pwede natin gawin to beat the competition? So, handa ka na ba? So, kung handa ka na, medyo mahaba-haba itong episode na ito. Para na rin itong coaching session. So, I would like to help you on how to scale your business. So, get a piece of paper and a pen and start writing down notes. Ang goal in order for you to scale your business is the word called expansion. Ang ibig sabihin po niyan, hindi naman po yung hire ka ulit ng maraming tao, open ka ng branch. Ang ibig sabihin lang po niyan, when you say you're expanding your business, number one, pwede kang mag-expand through entering new markets, no? Whether it's local or international. Especially, ito lang, kung ikaw ay online, kagandaan ng online, wala kang borders Diba? Kunyari kasi kung may physical space ka, ma-cater mo lang yung area. Kunyari, Quezon City ka, Quezon City, Manila. Pero pag ikaw ay online, pwede kang Metro Manila, pwede ka rin Metro Cebu, Metro Davao, Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao. At lalo na kung yung product mo ay digital products, you can really promote in terms of online talaga ang pwede mong gawin. And then number two, when you say scaling your business, it's also thinking about new product lines. Kasi ang mga tao, mga customers, parati ang tanong, ano ang bago? Hindi yung ano ang luma. And then also, ang kagandahan din when you scale, no, lalo na kung may proven concept ka na, may proven brand, think about franchising. Diba? Baka yung way mo to expand your business is not, again, ikaw ulit na magbabantay kasi may isang shop ka na o dalawang shop ka na. Minsan, ang hirap na i-manage. Maganda na yung magkaroon ng tinatawag na co-ownership. When you say co-ownership, yun nga, franchising. So, kahit na hindi ikaw nagbabantay, may proven business and brand ka na, iba na magbabantay para sa'yo. So, ang goal natin is all about increasing our customer base, whether geographically or through online. Ang plano po natin ay magpadami. Ang plano natin ay magpalaki. Bakit natin kailangan magpalaki? Ito po, as business owners, let me again remind you, if your business is not growing, your business is dying. Bakit naman? Chinky, kasi pataas ang cost, pataas ang overhead. Pag hindi tumataas ang benta, malalagot ka in time. That's number one. So number two, paano tayo mag-grow? The keyword naman is what? Innovation. Keep on improving, keep on moving, keep on upgrading. Yan ang importante. So, paano ka naman mag-i-innovate? Alam mo, ang pinaka-best yan, the way to innovate is this. Learn how to listen to your customers. Ang suggestion ko, collect feedback. No, like for example, may mga customers, tanungin mo sa kanila, nagustuhan mo ba talaga yung product, nagustuhan mo talaga yung service, paano ko kayo matutulungan, how can we serve you better? So, the more feedback you get, the more chances of winning. Kailangan makinig po tayo. Para hindi ka na mahirapan, hindi ka maghula. Ano sa palagay mo kailangan ng tao? Di tanungin mo. And then, aside from how to innovate, is stay updated to the trends. Ano yung bagong technology? Ano yung mga bagong regulations that would impact your business? Diba? O ano yung mga uso? Yun. Kailangan po natin alamin yun. And then also, mas maganda na rin kung medyo lumalaki na yung company nyo, mag-create ka ng tinatawag na R&D team. Research and Development. Para sila mag-iisip ng bagong ideas, bagong products, bagong concept, bagong promo. Alam mo, innovation is really a must in growing a business because the only thing that is permanent in this world is what? Change. Number three. Number three. Panalo to para mag-grow ka. Collaboration. Importante talaga yung partnerships. Maghanap ka ng right partners mo to collaborate. Diba? Magtulungan kayo. Alam mo, sa totoo, sa panahon ngayon, dati, kanya-kanya. Pero ngayon, di ba, pantingin mo sa iba competition. Pero right now, hindi na competition ang tingin natin. Dapat ang mindset natin should be co-opetition. Like for example, dati yung mga restaurants, alam mo, magkakakompetensya sila. Pero alam mo, karamihan ng restaurants, iisa na lang talaga may-ari. Like for example, ang Jollibee, alam mo, may-ari, Chowking. Si Chowking, may-ari si Greenwich. si Greenwich. May-ari rin si Mang Inasan. Under ano na yun Tony Tatkang yung business na yun. Nanggigets nyo, nagkakaroon na sila tinatawag na competition. So ang kagandahan diyan, when you collaborate with other people, pwede ka makipag-JV. Ang ibig sabihin ng JV, joint venture. Ang isang pinakamagandang natutunan ko during the time yung isang JV, kasi magaling siya, may isang ahente sa lupa. Magaling siya talaga magbenta ng lupa. Tapos nakausap niya isang developer, since nagbebenta ka ng lupa, okay lang ba na mag-experiment ako, mag-JV tayo? Na may kausap akong contractor na mag-build na rin ng bahay, hindi lang lupa, pati bahay. Isasama na niya. So, nag-open yung idea na yun. So, to cut the long story short, nakabenta po siya ng 8 bahay at lupa on the first week of doing it. So, nag-spot cash ang bayad ng mga tao. So ano po nangyari? Wala siyang puhunan. Nakuha niya yung pera ng mga buyers at yan ang pinabili niya ng lupa at yan ang pinatayo niya ng bahay. Grabe. Ang tawag po niyan is joint ventures. Or number 2, ang pwede mong gawin, maghanap ka ng mga magagaling sa kanilang area. Like for example, may maganda kang produkto, di ba? May maganda kang product, pero may nakita kang parang isang influencer na magaling siya mag-promote. Pwede kayo mag-collaborate. Di ba? Sabihin mo, pag nag-promote ka, either, number 1, pwede kang magbayad sa kanya, or number 2, pwede mo siyang gawing affiliate. Every time, pag may binibili ng produkto, through you, meron silang komisyon na makukuha. That's another way of collaboration. Ang kagandahan ng collaboration, wala kang ilalabas na puhunan, lalo na kung ikaw ay nag-affiliate lang sa kanya. The only time that you will pay her or him, pag may sale, pag walang benta, wala kang risk. So in other words, with the right partnership, pag may nakita kang tamang partner, nako, pwedeng mag-explode ang inyong business. Fourth way in order for you to grow your business. Fourth is what we call as forward thinking. Ano ibig sabihin ng forward thinking? Focus on the future, not only in the present. Oo. As a matter of fact, kailangan po talaga, as owners, always think of this. Meron tayong tinatawag na past, present, and future. Ano ibig sabihin ng past, present, future? Ang past, yung backlogs mo, present, yung daily operation mo, to make the business work, and future, yung future plans, yung future goals mo, yung future dreams mo. So, it's very important for you to ask yourself, ikaw na nakikinig at nanonood, if I would have to ask you right now, where do you invest most of your time as a business owner? Nasa past ba, present, or future? Pakitype lang sa comment section. Where do you invest most of your time? So, if some of you are saying you are focusing more on fixing the past kasi may mga backlogs ka ba, issues, may problema ka, you'll be stuck in the past. Yung fixing the past will not make your business grow. If you're saying, I'm focusing on the present, yun, na nag-ano ko, nagbebenta ako, it is also good. However, hindi rin mag-grow ang business, hindi mag-i-scale. Bakit? Kasi the only way that it will scale if you focus more on the future. Okay? I'm not saying na yung benta hindi mahalaga. Pero paano pa mag-i-increase ang benta mo pag wala kang iniisip na bagong product, bagong innovation, bagong promo? Tama o mali? So kailangan, if we're going to put majority of your time should be forward thinking. Not on the past, not on the present, but more on the future. Don't get stuck on the day-to-day operation kasi your role as the owner of the business is to become the visionary, di ba? Ikaw dapat na magsaset ng direction. Ikaw dapat makikipag-network, di ba? Ikaw makikipag-innovate. Ikaw dapat ang mag-collaborate. Ikaw dapat ang mag-isip ng mga magagandang ideas. Does it make sense? If it makes sense, type "makes sense" in the comment section. Kaya nga right now, parang sinasabi mo, kaya pala Chinky, parang feeling ko hindi nag-grow ang business ko. I feel trapped in my own business. Alam mo, pag ikaw, you feel trapped na ikaw lahat gumagawa, you're not alone. Many business owners experience that also. But the good news is, this is not a permanent situation. Pwede ka makalaya. Paano? That's the reason why we created a special event to help you to regain control of your business. Instead of you focusing on the past, focusing the present, I will help you to focus on your future. Paano natin gagawin yun? I have 4 of the most influential business thought leaders who have come together for the very first time to share their insider strategies, proven system, and real-life experiences. This is going to be a special session and special event. Do you want to be part of this? So if you want to be part of this, all you need to do is just click the link below in the comment section or type BMW so that we will be able to send you the link so that you will be able to know kung paano kami makakatulong po sa inyo to be able to scale your business. Thank you very much for tuning in. Maraming salamat. I hope that you are enlightened, encouraged, inspired. Tatandaan, tamang karunungan, tamang disiplina po ang susi sa pagyaman.